Forgot how pink this damn game is. It's like the most pink and purple game of all time. I didn't remember that it was so colorful. That's fine. Welcome back, though. This isn't me playing, by the way. This is just the game's demo that goes by. Sort of remembering all the things that happen in this game. It's an exciting time. You guys talking about spitting or swallowing, huh? Spitting's for losers. And we're talking about sunflower seeds, of course. So, like, nobody really likes Metroid games, right? It's basically just for nerds, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, let's start off the stream again, properly. How's the sound before we actually get into things? Is the sound level reasonable, since we've got some game sound versus my voice? Am I going to stream Watch Dogs or Destiny? I don't know if I can stream Destiny, because it's also going to look even worse. Worse than Watch Dogs, I mean. Sound is good. Holy shit, I finally figured it out. Now it's just becoming a memory game. Bring it on, my intestines can handle the seeds. Now that's a fantastic way to look at things. I guess I'll turn it down a little more if it's too loud. We're down to 50% game volume. So that should probably be okay, I'd hope. Nerds. More like Nerds Rope. Music's a bit loud. I hate when it's too loud, that's always annoying. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit more in the volume mixer. Let's bring it down to 25 and 50%. This is from 35 to 25, and I wrote it from 60 to 50, so... I'm just going to give that a moment to sink in. You guys can report on, after I have changed the volume, how it still sounds. I need to ask you something. What do you need to ask me? Now my freaking webcam's like a million miles away. I want it a little closer than that, but I don't want it like right on top of me either. See if I can, if it'll let me adjust the zoom setting. Yeah, it actually did today. Some days it doesn't work, other days it does. Today it did. It's a good day. Can I pan? Ah, I can even pan. Scooby-Dooby-Dobby-Doob. It's a secret. Thank you so much to Espresso77 for a donation of $5.69 with the message first. I mean, first since I restarted the stream, but I didn't actually reset the donation tracker, so there were a couple from the NLSS, but yeah, first for now. And thank you so much for your donation and for your generosity. I greatly appreciate it. This is Zero Mission, yes. We all want to be on top of you. Alright, fair enough. Just like, show me a single lady in the chat saying that, and then we can talk, but no. It's okay. My question, do you think the dragon from the Wizard's, or from Wizard's Lizard is hot? I'm not aware of there being a dragon, unless you mean the lizard. And no? But no judgment if you do, I'm not really into lizards. Oh shit, you can do that with a morphing ball in this game? I didn't remember any of that. That's crazy. So I haven't played Metroid Zero Mission. Oh, sorry, pardon for the mouse in the middle there. I haven't played this game in like 10 years, probably. I don't know when I played it last, but it was pretty much when the game was new. And I think I had just started working at EB Games at the time, so that was probably like 2004, 2005, somewhere. I mean, I started in like 2003, but it was like probably the year after that. She's on Christian Mingle. I was thinking about making a Christian Mingle account. It would be a great fit for me as a staunch atheist. You don't know our genders, laughing my ass off. Yeah, I don't know your genders. I just wasn't even making assumptions when I said that. It just seems so rare. Alright, so let's start out. You don't know me! Let's start out some Metroid Zero Mission. This is a game I've been willing and interested in playing on the stream for a long, long time. I've been hampered for a great many reasons, many of which had to do with just not having the energy to expend on learning how to play this again. And also, you know, the embarrassment that will inevitably ensue when I'm terrible at it, because that's how it goes. The only Metroid game that I could actually say that I'm quite good at is Super Metroid, and that's only because I know where everything is. So, you know, with that in mind, and having only played this once before, and I'm not even sure if I remember no, I did finish it, because I remember what happens after the end. Okay. Yeah, with that in mind, I'm probably going to be terrible. I'm going to say probably no hints or backseating, if you guys don't mind, just because I want to figure the game out for myself, but if I do ask for stuff, you're welcome to chime in at that point. And, you know, let's try and be gentle if I do anything stupid, which will happen. We don't talk about Other M. Yeah, that's true. And also, I await to see what happens if I try to upload these to YouTube, whether or not these are within the scope of things that Nintendo's upset about. Alright, here's my A data. Start game. Easy or normal? We'll choose normal. I forget if there's, like, a hard mode that unlocks after you finish the game. There may be. Yeah, so this is based off the original Metroid. It's like a reskinning of Metroid 1. For those of you who are not aware, the original Metroid in the series. Oh, I'm not reading that. Oh, here we go. Point of contention 1. I'm going to say Planet Zebes, because that's the way I've always said it, but I know that there's a lot of people that say Zebes and Zebes and all kinds of other versions. I'm going to say Planet Zebes. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Do we call it evil? I mean, they're just like alien life, right? Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Alright, that's kind of corny, but that's okay, because it's Metroid. Hello, Dr. Rockter, how's it going? Alright, this is what I like to see, you know, standard Metroid approach in a standard Metroid world. Let me get accustomed to these controls. I'm pretty sure they feel just like Fusion. And I know what's over here. Oh god, I can hardly jump for shit. Alright, we gotta get this show on the road and get ourselves some jump boots. There we go. Oh, it's so good. How I missed you, classic Super Metroid style power-up selection screen. It's Zebes. Okay, I know what you use a morphing ball for, so that's all good. Now, the thing is going to be, how much of this do I remember from, like, the readaptation of Super Metroid and the parts of Criteria that were shared between this area and that area? Wait, does this count as... This counts as Brinstar, right? This is, like, Upper Brinstar or something. Criteria is just if I were to have taken the elevator up, but there is no elevator yet, because Zero Mission. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that, like, hey, I remember this area from Super Metroid, only it's not the same because this isn't Super Metroid, and time's different and stuff. Alright, so I need to go get Morphing Ball bombs for that. But in case you didn't know, or you weren't, oh shit, wait, do I not have... Okay, it's all mapped to L for some reason. I guess R is probably going to be for selection or missiles or something. If you didn't know, Super Metroid, probably my favorite game of all time, so I am very well predisposed to enjoying Metroid games. I definitely pretty much have loved all of them, with the exception of maybe Metroid 2. Return to Samus was not my favorite, and the original doesn't hold up that well, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of it, but this kind of makes up for it, because it's like, hey, take Metroid and give it a Super Metroid skin, and they added a bunch of sweet stuff to it, so, you know, what can you be upset about with that? Time is distorted by Zebes, or in Zebes. There is no Zebes, only Zool. For some reason it felt right to say it the other way. Alright, so our first save of our mission, our Zero Mission. Let's call it our Zero Mission. Morphing Ball Bombs is my porn name. I figured it would make sense, too, to do this stream, like, where it's kind of its own standalone thing, since I know a few people were interested in just watching me play this game and not necessarily other stuff. It seemed like everybody's having a great time watching me play Spelunky Froze Lunky mod last night, though, so, you know, I want to do some more of that, because there's a lot more combinations of weird stuff to mess around with. The controls feel so clunky now. I'm so used to, like, in Super Metroid, I'm always holding down dash. Do I even have a dash in this? Do you have a dash Rendar of kind? Is there... holding all the buttons? I don't think so. I gotta remember, this is a GBA game, so it's like I don't have quite as many buttons as I'm expecting to have. And that's okay. I don't really need all those buttons. I do need to make my regular beam, my regular shot, to be long shot, though, because this is a little pathetic right now. And eventually you get, like, handhold grabber move, and then I can grab onto all the edges. They really did a good job of, like, segmenting the power-ups in this game. Oh god, I don't even have long beam, so I can't get through there yet. You do have a dash? What the hell's my dash, then? Is it not mapped? Oh, wait. Is that it? Did I just go fast for a second? You gotta go fast. What the hell's my dash? I would think it would be on R, but I don't feel like I'm going fast no matter what button I press. Oh wait. Is that it? Okay, this is the part where I run back and forth for a while. Maybe you have to unlock dash. We'll see. Oh, the person was talking about the speed booster. Okay, well I know about the speed booster. The speed rooster! Speed rooster, you'll get caught up in the speed rooster. That's one fast cock. Zebus is pronounced Cuba. What? Alright, long beam. Now we can get down to business. Now we actually have a thing I can shoot stuff with. Wait, why does this light up afterward? Oh, does this count? It recharges me. Wow, that's interesting. That's, I think, the only time I've ever seen it do that. Samus is an independent woman who don't need no power-ups. Alright, so now I can shoot through all these blocks, and all is well. Oh, look at this little area up here. Isn't that nice? I mean, I want to go back out. We're going to go look and see what was behind that other area, but let's investigate up here for a moment. Okay, gotta get second nature to be a thing again for, like, aiming up. And that it's only on L, because whenever I play Super Metroid, it's always L and R, and it's not both. Because in this case, it's like L and down, or up and L. Okay, so this is our central point where when we kill these bosses, we're able to walk through here. This takes us most likely to Norfair. So glad you're streaming. Lets me put off going outside. Don't put off going outside for my sake. I mean, you can always watch this later. Outside might not be there later. You never know. Just kidding. I really hope outside's always later. I always hated these douchebags. They're big dicks, and they take a million shots to kill. Did I just insult Metroid? I don't know. Did I? Low percent in this game is like 15% of power-ups. That's pretty wild. What I usually do when I play Metroid games, I generally go for 100%, but sometimes I screw it up on my way down to get all of the stuff. Sometimes I just like accidentally beat the game when I don't know what all the things are. Metroid is a pretty awesome robot. Only second to Halo, though. Halo is the most badass robot I've seen in a long time. Okay. So, next door is going to be the long beam door right below us, I would say. Oh, look, the blocks actually stayed broken. That's wild. I would watch this on my laptop on the porch, but I don't want to put pants on. Why do you have to put pants on to go sit on the porch? You live in, like, an area where people might see you? Most porches should be reclusive and secluded. That way you can just be completely naked sitting on them in a rocking chair. Unless your nuts are really long, then you probably don't want to sit on a rocking chair ever. Seems like a reasonable thing to consider. Alright, so the thing about Metroid 1 is that, like, the whole game is mostly just tubes. I mean, I know Super Metroid was kind of tubes also. There was, like, several tubes. But in this case, mostly tubes. It's kind of like the internet. It's just one series of... Oh yeah, our first missile power-up already. Alphonse is a great robot, though. Most people statistically do live in a place where many could see them. That's unfortunate. It's too bad you just can't, like, be butt naked around your house if you really want to. It's like, who gives a shit? The ruse should be reclusive. Well, I don't have bombs, so I'm not going to get through there yet. But I do have missiles now, so... Oh god, don't fall in that. Come on, Samus, man, what are you doing? Really, we're all just a series of tubes. Yeah, you ever think of that? You're just, when you're making out with your girlfriend or whatnot, you're just making out with, like, the other end of her colon. How hot is that? Oh my god, what the hell is with this angle? The angle's in the outfield here. Gotta learn how to farm properly, my god. Speak for yourself, I'm naked 24/7. Well, good for you. Oh shit! Unexpected boss encounter. Okay, right, I couldn't remember how I equipped missiles, so, like, that's why I just shot him. That was a little embarrassing, but it's okay. It's actually pretty good that they made the missiles be like that, because you kind of, like, quick access... Oh, butt sex. Can we not... I can't even hurt this thing without missiles, and it's gonna probably, like, drag up a bunch of shit, and then I'm gonna be able to shoot it. Or... is this just a temporary fake boss? It's a temporary fake boss, actually. Just to scare me. That's okay. Let's get our missiles and shit back. Periodic table of memes. Yeah, farming's a thing in Metroid. Sometimes you forget about it, but it's always here. Comes back to remind you I'm actually full, so let's leave. I really wish I had a run button without it being the speed booster. We should all just be human centipede instead of sex. That would be an interesting arrangement. Imagine you just got, like, attached to some dude that you were, like, really not attracted to at all. And then, like, all of a sudden, well, there goes the rest of your life. You're just gonna be sucking away at his butt for the rest of time. There'd probably be a lot of dead links on that centipede if you really think about it. Farming is not a thing in Metroid. Actually, it is. You know, if you ever get low... Oh, shit! I forgot there's little bugs that stick to you in this. What do they do again? Probably nothing. Who cares? Oh, 1 missile for missile doors instead of 5. Okay. F me, I guess. I don't remember anything. I think there's, like, these hives, maybe, that are full of these bugs, and I gotta keep shooting them a lot. Is that this game, or am I thinking of Fusion? Maybe it's both. I don't know. Ah, there's a lot of bugs here. Just get a bug zapper, how about that? Get my grappling hook involved. Ew. I still don't have a way to shoot bombs yet. Thanks, Nick, now I feel nauseous. Sorry! It wasn't my doing. If human centipede wasn't a thing, you wouldn't have had me thinking of it. Alright. There's like a big sack of dirty bugs. We'll just shoot a big sack of dirty bugs until we can get through. Use the boost to get through. Big sack of dirty bugs. Look at them go, look at them go, look at them go. Bye, sack of dirty bugs. We'll meet again soon. Can I go down through here? Oh, another bomb area. Erg, I can't deal with Nick Internet today. What does that mean? Oh, I dropped frames for like a split second, but it seems like it's fine other than that. Oh, look! Look who it is! Scumworm again. Oh, good call, shutting your eye right in time. Thanks, Scumworm. I bet if I shoot you now, you're gonna close your eye again. Oh, okay. You just won't take the hit that time. Wonder why. Are you gonna really fight me this time? Well, that was my last missile, so I guess you better suck it forever. Oh, I get to shoot these thorns. That's how I get new missiles. Yeah, I get it. You wanna make a little arena for me to fight in? That's okay. You wanna go? Take a swing at me. Are you gonna leave again? You're the dumbest boss ever. You wanna just stick with this fight? Oh, look, an E-tank. If you had to have your mouth stitched to someone's anus, who would it be? There's not really a good answer to that. No matter what you say, it's gonna be pretty weird. My own. So you would be like a human pretzel then. Recycling your waste for the rest of time. Sounds pretty awful. Please stop going in lava or whatever that is. It just kind of looks like hot piss. Actually, that lava, if that's what that is, just looks like hot piss. This is Terraria. Yes, you've got it correct this time. Can we not talk about anuses stitched to mouths, please? I don't know. Sometimes chat just does as chat does. I'm really squeamish. I'm sorry. The human anus is a mystical thing, isn't it? It's, many say, the gateway to a person's soul. So, brown-eyed girl. Hold up, E-Tanks. This isn't Mega Man. I actually couldn't watch Human Centipede 2. And by couldn't watch, I mean, like, I wasn't too squeamish. It just didn't work. Like, the DVD just didn't work after a point. I've been listening to analysis while studying for my exams anyway. I have to go now. Binding, thanks to all the last. No problem. Thank you for being here, Straw Rat. And now I've said your name, so it begins. Voice to men to ass to mouth, right? Oh, we've got a new subscriber, Music Hunter. Written kind of like German music. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Rock Quarry. Let's all raise our rock yahas to say thanks for a new subscription. You now have access to all of the icons that you see under the video window, and you can feel free to use those at any time. Oh, excuse me, in any chat that you find on Twitch. And of course, you also get a little Mar badge next to your name to prove that you did make a subscription. Alright, now I've got bombs, and I've got missiles, and I've got a long beam, so we're ready to Metroid a little bit. This is how we Metroid. Oh, I got a bomb jump to get to this, don't I? Look at this advanced technique. You have to send the DVD through an actual human centipede to activate it. Alright, we're just gonna double check. I don't actually know where, like, any of the secrets are in this game anymore, so... Or even if I did back in the day, I probably just didn't know where all of them were anyway. Nice to see more Metroid. Yeah, I like Metroid too. Glad you're here. Also, just, like, the music is good enough. Like, even if I wasn't playing the game, I'd probably just listen to the soundtrack for a while. Oh god, the stupid little bugs! Get off of me! Alright, at least I can blow them all up with these. That was just to introduce you to the concept of sticky bugs, isn't it? There's really nothing up there, is there? Okie dokie. Well, I got bombs, so that's good enough. Let's go save again. Can everyone brace your bro fists? Pound! Boosh! How's my camera doing? Is it auto-focusing properly on me? I can't always tell. Yeah, sticky bugs indeed. Better than stinky bugs, I guess, if you had to pick. Hi, Dr. Rockter. Yes, it has been a while. I haven't been streaming as much, for a various bunch of reasons. Oh, can I bomb jump up to that? I gotta remember how to do the timing in this game. This is different than Super Metroid, if I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. And I guess I have to do this one, too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, no! God damn it, Metroid. Why did you do that, man? By the way, in case you're somebody who finds this, like, on my YouTube channel or something later, I actually know that Metroid is not called Metroid, it's called Samus, and it's not a man, and I know that too. So you don't have to leave the angry comments, I'm just saying it's an ironic joke for internet land. That's all. Sometimes we do that kind of thing. It's pretty dumb, I know. But I like to lampshade it on occasion just to save myself the trouble of getting angry comments, because it's dumb. Metroid's like one of my favorite series. Of course, I know a little bit more about it than that. Okay. I was sequence breaking, but I just don't want to really bother trying to bomb jump up that. It seems like a goddamn nightmare, and why did I come back in the map room? It's not where I wanted to go at all. Samus isn't a man, right? Hot piss, don't fall in the hot piss, Samus. Nobody likes that. Samus is actually a dongle. So, like, you would use her to maybe prove your authentication of some sort of piece of music software, like you'd plug it into your keyboard or the USB, and you could get Samus authorization. Doesn't mean what you think it means. I think I use it wrong a lot, but I also don't really... There's like a colloquial meaning too, I think. Samus isn't Aaron. I keep hitting select thinking I'm gonna switch to missiles like that. How the hell do you do power missiles then, if not... Like, how do you set what it defaults to when you hit R? I don't remember. We'll figure it out when we get to that. What did I just do? Is that a map? Oh, we're setting, like, waypoints or some crazy shit, aren't we? Hot piss, get it trending. Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Kozo. I really like that bird statue in the background. It looks so happy. It just looks like it's got the cutest happy face on, doesn't it? Look at it right there. How sweet. Isn't Warped Tour all Christian metalcore bands? Is it? I haven't really looked at the lineup of Warped Tour in a long time. How many Christian metalcore bands are there at this point? It always made me really sad when I'd find out, like, a band that I really liked. Like, I didn't know what most of the lyrics were because I didn't really understand what they were saying as they were screaming most of them. And then I'd find them and be like, with the salvation of Jesus! And it's like, okay, well, false pretenses, bro. That's not cool. I mean, it's fine if that's what you're into. I'm not so into that, but... Anyway, I'll probably stop talking about this now before I offend somebody. Hope's Fall did that to me quite a bit, actually. I didn't realize that they were actually, like, a religious band. I saw them in an interview. They're like, we're really pissed we have to keep playing these secular shows, but we have to just kind of bear it because we need to get, like, more people interested in our band. Whatever. Oh, can I go down here now? Is this not... It's not a place I can go. Oh, okay. I can go right here. Thought I remembered being able to go down in this area. That's what he said. Okay, so this is the one where I have to figure out how to get into that edge. Nick forgets how the map works. What did I do? I told you there's going to be moments of idiocy in this. Okay, then I gotta, like... Oh, don't hit me, you stupid bug! Now the thing's gonna come back. Are these infinite spawning? They probably are, aren't they? Just to really piss me off. Yeah, they're totally infinite spawning, aren't they? Like Christian metal bands, I never supposed to sing it. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I can't just shoot that, right? It's gotta be a missile or a bomb, yeah. I couldn't really get into Magnetic North. The first couple albums, like the EP, were my favorite ones. Oh, oh, god damn it, controls. Betrayed me again. I will get in there. Just you wait. It's okay to edge. Samus doesn't have a prostate. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's not fair. Women get to have multiple orgasms and men don't. Okay, it's fine, actually. Please, leave me the fuck alone, stupid bugs. You only exist to make this annoying. In general, I'm, like, not ever for infinitely generating enemies of any kind. There we go. I got it. We're good. Now I gotta get back out of this stupid thing. Okay, and... Oh! Wait, how do I get back out? Oh, that's how. Alright, this room's fucking horrible. I'm leaving. You're really trying my patience with all the endless mosquitoes. This is like me going outside in a field to, like, enjoy a nice day outside, and then gnats will just be attracted to me like... I don't know. Like a thing that's attracted to another thing. Great analogy, I know. So one of my proudest, actually. It's a trade-off for 9 months of labor. That's fair. See, if I was a lady, I would probably try to get the best of both worlds and not have to go into labor in my whole life, and also